My big fat fabulous life star, Whitney Thore's entire life has been focused on dancing. Even when she was a little girl, she knew it was her calling. However, now she is getting backlash saying she shouldn't be a dancer. Whitney Thore and Todd Beasley have a long history. Without a doubt, one of Whitney Thore's passions is to dance. She has loved to showcase her desire to move on the dance floor and how it can help others gain confidence at any stage of their lives. From a young age, she knew she wanted to be a dancer and has incorporated that into the storyline of My Big Fat Fabulous Life. Since the first season of the show, Todd Beasley and Whitney have been dancing for viewers. Likewise, they have been a dancing duo on and off screen for 25 years. On her journey to revive her life at the age of 40, she found inspiration in Spain and relit the fire with her longtime dance partner. Sadly, much to Whitney's dismay, fans think she doesn't fit the bill for dancing. Whitney Thore shouldn't be a dancer. On Reddit, several My Big Fat Fabulous Life fans are weighing on Whitney Thore's dance moves. First, one user says, "Is it just me, or is Whitney just not that good of a dancer?" Then they elaborate, "I am doing a rewatch and am at the ridiculous dance battle episode against the other team. And Whitney's moves are just embarrassing. Even when they cut to videos of her younger and thinner, she always danced so heavy and was no better than the teen girls in the advanced class in my suburban dance school growing up. Her entire sense of self and dance experience is so overinflated regardless of her size." Another fan adds, "We all know that as a plus-size dancer, she is severely lacking. So let's pretend for a moment that she was normal size and was still dancing, she still would be subpar. It's great that she finds joy in it, but she is delusional if she thinks that if she was a typical size that Broadway would be pounding down her door. She would not be able to have a professional dance career outside of maybe teaching at all. Nope, she is absolutely nothing special, not even at her best." Fans give their thoughts. Other MBFL fans gave their thoughts about Whitney Thore's dancing. However, some believe she should highlight how good movement is and how fun it can be instead of her stellar skills. "I said this here before, she's most definitely not a great dancer, good is generous, and it's obnoxious that the whole premise of the show is basically big girl dances with the best of them, despite her size. Reality, big girl barely dances, arm flailing and turning circles is accurate. From a branding perspective, Whit would have had a different public reception of her dancing abilities if she came across as, 'This is something I love, and it brings me joy,' rather than 'This is something I am very good at.' The classes should have been about her sharing joy in a fun/active space, not teaching 35-year-olds peak turns and fifth position. Another missed opportunity. Whitney Thore needs more technique." Some fans were highly critical of Whitney Thore's lack of technical skills. Holy cow! If that was supposed to be the move that Whitney intended, she failed miserably. Her posture looks nothing like a proper arabesque. I would call her dance move pictured here as claiming dibs on the Black Friday sale item at Walmart. Honestly, her leg not being off the floor is likely because there's nowhere for it to go. What really shows the lack of technique/proper training is her arms. Horribly placed and shaped, and that she has no excuse for. Signed, a former ballet dancer. Too bad that it doesn't count when you're laying on the ground. She is flexible, I will give her that, but lots of people are flexible. It doesn't make them a good dancer. She wants to live and move like everyone else. No matter what people think, Whitney Thore gets a lot of encouragement from her family and friends regarding her dancing. While she may not be the next candidate for Dancing with the Stars or take up technical ballet, she is trying to inspire people to keep moving. Perhaps she should alter her message slightly, but hopefully she will dance like no one is watching. What do you think about Whitney Thore's dancing? Do you think she is skilled in this area? Are you ready for a new season of My Big Fat Fabulous Life? Drop your comments below.